Yeah. Oh my God, so are they. Better hit that nigga. You should have put a with us, my friend.
Ask it again. Wow, bro.
Oh! Yeah. Point up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen.
Oh!
Reality not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to show.
Alright, baby,
you can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers. No,
oh, they don't let it go.
Go in the room.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son,
oh my God, Madden, stop! Fuck, man, why they letting this nigga do all that, bro? Fuck, man.
Wow. Wow.
Like, damn.
Wow, because he did a fucking hitch and go, bro. That was a touchdown. Nigga, it was. He cried the nigga about 10 yards. The reason why he's so slow right now, he did a hitch and go, bro. Fuck, man. So he cut that down. Nigga, lock it out, bro. No safety. God damn.
Good defense, man. Hold them up, man. Damn. Hold them the fuck up, bro. Damn, man. Hold them up, bro.
Why do I spin and my niggas lose speed, but everybody else spins and spin like speed, bro? What am I doing? Bro, nah, Penny not that slow, bro. So do you think Freeman is fast?
Fuck!
Alright, so why the fuck I play Atlanta yesterday?
Man.
Every time he spin, nigga, Freeman
just gave up the goddamn out, first down. That was a fucking pick, bro. Oh, it was overturned! Let's go! Let's go! Overturned! Let's go, nigga! Let's go, man! We got an opportunity! I'm in the franchise game with this other nigga in this other league. Miss it, miss it, miss it! Fuck! Bro, he almost missed the field goal and I needed him to miss it. Shit, now
and Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with the New York Jets. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I watched Ned play earlier, nigga. You was doing fucking illegal touching. They wouldn't call that shit. God.
Let's go! Let's go!
Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Go, baby.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored.
Let's go, Cameron.
You give yourself your
Let's
best
go,
chance.
Cameron.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now Saquon Barkley.
I remember.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up
Let's
to
go,
about
man.
31.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go
We out
make
here,
the plays
man.
we just saw there.
We saw a great example
We
of
out here,
perseverance
man.
right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head
We
as this
fighting,
game
man.
progresses.
Yeah, they'll look to avoid an
We out
early
here
3
fighting,
and out here
man.
on 3rd and 4.
All right, Dave. Now you got to start blitzing.
From the gun,
This is where you
Haskins
start
on
blitzing.
3rd down.
Oh,
And the throw there
Come here,
going
get
to be
that nigga, bro. Get that nigga, bro.
incomplete.
Get that nigga,
So
bro.
the defense able to get
Go!
off
Get that
here
nigga, bro.
on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've
Come on,
got to be
defense.
effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
Come on,
How did
defense.
we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Crowder now to return. It'll be a 51-yard that time. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
Darnold going to lead the Jets
About
up
to
now,
fuck us.
1st and 10 at their own
It's
23.
about to fuck us.
They'll run here with the former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Get that nigga, bro. Stop playing with me, Madden. Stop playing with me, Madden. Stop playing with me, Madden.
The nigga trying to run his way up the field.
Give
Fuck
this to
that,
Bell
nigga. Fuck
running
that, nigga.
right.
Fuck that.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here. In the
Let's
third.
go, man. Let's go.
He has the ability to
Let's
take
go.
over the
Good
game.
defense.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I
Good
think you have to make
defense.
sure that
And that's caught inside the 35.
The guy here, Robbie Anderson. Oh, man.
And all the way in. Touchdown,
Yeah.
New York. Robbie Anderson.
Let's go! Let's go! The pig nigga! The pig nigga! The pig nigga! Let's go! Let's go!
Ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his
Let's
team,
go,
this is
nigga.
how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go! Nigga, let's go! Nigga, let's go!
The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bro, what's up with this Jets nigga, bro? What the fuck? It's gonna take that long for you to pick a play.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A handoff to Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Let's go!
This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Nigga, that's how you hold on, baby.
He'll be taken down, but
This nigga Jimmy G ain't missing a fucking goal, man.
11 more yards that goal.
This nigga Jimmy G was on fire today.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the
Dotting
offensive
shit
line.
up.
They didn't just gash him there. They
Dotting
blasted
shit
a
up.
gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much
You know what's
space.
coming out on the corner?
Now Haskins
coming on that three-man deep, aka the
shot for the end zone.
Oh my God, bro! Who is that?
And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Way to play defense!
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
In the
Give
corner!
him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Let's go, man! This nigga got Melvin Gordon and Tariq Cohen. We beat this bitch ass nigga. Fuck this nigga, dog.
Secondary. Darnold from the gun. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. He was looking for a Nunwa there. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face.
Shut the fuck up. Your team way better than these punk-ass Giants. They
What did
lost.
he do wrong?
Bitch
And another
ass
one here in the
nigga.
first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a
Nigga,
little bit.
Jimmy G
But
was
the worst
17.
thing he can do is what you're seeing right now.
No interceptions,
Showing the
nigga.
other team that he's
325.
frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
Hell no. He out of here at the end of the season.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him
taking up
make
16
catches
mil.
like that,
No
you keep
cap
thinking to
Guess what?
yourself,
He's out of
he's
here.
good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
A gain of just
That
a yard,
nigga's
but
outta
it's a
here.
first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the
said
tone
this
and
shit
show
be
that
done.
they can run the
Chat,
football.
like, shut the
And
fuck
he
up.
takes it
Fuck you
in.
gonna win with. You have nothing more than
Touchdown.
Tariq Cohen, you bitch ass nigga.
DK Metcalf with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Redskins
I'm
are
about
an
to say
extra
yes
point
sometimes.
away from tying this thing up. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7.
Sometimes.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Nigga, we weren't supposed to win that game. We
Hey,
weren't supposed to win that
Take
game.
it at the 3.
Yeah, I think so.
Then he'll take this past the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Cobb on 2K.
New York set to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Ryan Anderson, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
That nigga's doing good. Not doing real fucking good.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Darnold now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Anderson. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Frederick.
Nigga, I've been had Fred Water in LA League.
Oh, in LA. So.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, my name's George, though, buddy. You know that?
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's
I knew that. I know, bro.
The completion there winds
My
up a
IQ is
wash,
too
and
high
it'll
for
bring
that,
up
bro.
4th down.
You got to be smarter than
A
that.
little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's chaos back
They did
there.
their job out here.
And receivers come open. Great distance.
Job, nigga.
No, whoa.
Yay, yay.
No, whoa.
Facts. Facts.
No, whoa.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, God, can you hear me? Yeah, niggas ain't really with me. Ooh,
Chris Simmons. Let me go check that nigga out, Mario, bro.
On that play, they didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Head down, cause that ain't even my rights.
A reminder that coming up later tonight, a good one on Sunday Night Football. We'll see what could have been a playoff matchup a season ago. The Bears and the Rams from L.A. And then tomorrow night, Monday Night Football from down in Mexico. Mexico City, to be precise. The Chiefs and the Chargers going at it.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 45 on second down. Haskins going for Metcalf. This is caught inside the 15. A huge play there for Washington. 42 yards.
What's up,
That's
Gator?
evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On second down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That nigga think you ain't got it no more, okay?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York set to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchtowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no call for discouragement.
He said it like it's a
Got his man complete. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Sure enough, can't. But I still tend to be.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Yeah.
This will be taken in
That's what I was
after
trying to do.
one.
My man did it. Man, that's how you have him from Jersey.
And on a bad return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That's why I go get my shit in too.
Yeah, he got a doctor's note saying like the son fucked with his eyes.
Yeah.
He able to he got limo tints the whole car all the way around.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. So when they pull you over, you show them that thing. There's nothing to
Look
talk
at
about.
Washington as they come onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Believe it or not, I never attended none of my shit.
I mean, you up in NY, you know what I'm saying? They really be yanking niggas.
No, I'm going.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point good by
Jarvis.
Hopkins. And the lead is now 21-14.
Yo, who's the Eagles inside
the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, I forgot that's Nick.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time.
All in the NFC.
Going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
You got the Eagles, the Vikings, the 49ers.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10.
AFC. Then you got the Saints. That's NFC. Then you got the Raiders.
They'll try the right side to Bell.
The Seahawks, the Panthers.
Again, he finds an opening. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
The Rams, the Redskins.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
NFC. Cardinals. NFC.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yo, bro, the NFC, we lit over here, dog. Like,
a reminder,
Rich,
we at halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
What the? Okay,
and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle him up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to slip through.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The kick by Bryant is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Let's go.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Pass gets hit, and he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and it had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
What are you doing?
That's your Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson, as the first half is winding down, and the Jets are going to retake the lead. Bryant's extra point up and good, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Neither one of them niggas talking.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. As we'll
they win the game to each other?
Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman. Halftime report. Coach. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? This is taken at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Redskins scoop it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This is pretty big.
Put a star. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him,
I think of his vision.
Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Well, it'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Name on the turns again.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell.
Wow, boy, that left
it's a foot race. The 30, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
I don't know, right?
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They begin with a run by Barkley, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Haskins. He's going to float this one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Allen Robinson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Hopkins with the extra point, and that will tie the ball game. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected for the 2nd week in a row?
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Being chased out left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, if we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you've got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes and your head, maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Yeah, let's see how it's
Again, it's Bell. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
And the Jets, 1st down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Come on.
1st down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold.
He caught that, bro.
Midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
It's Barkley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Come on. Say.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be caught. And he is into
one-on-one coverage on DK.
Washington touchdown. DK Metcalf. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Redskins are going to take the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 36, Darnold. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Darnold complete to Crowder, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
A looming decision to make on the conversion. Down, fighting his way in.
Yeah. I don't know. Hold on.
Afternoon. And the Jets are an extra point
Exactly.
away from tying this thing up.
It's still on. I don't even think it. Oh, no, it's off.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Well, you gotta hold on. I'm in a game, man. Bye.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll run with Barkley. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here we go with Haskins. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jordan Jenkins racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. It's a 69-yard punt. 69 yards. Wow. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. On 1st down, Bell. He's got it up to the 15, showing off some fancy footwork there on the play. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A give to Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do?
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. 3rd and long, it's Darnold.
How? Boy, that is good. I knew I should have ran, man,
in the
bro.
wild card round. He's over 100 here as well, and a 1st down. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light still on for him.
Darnold completes it, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone, right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield.
Wow!
Right now.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing powerful. Just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Jets, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6 and 4. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Washington, they suffered just their 2nd loss as they drop to 8 and 2 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Run with it. When I die, I'm gonna leave my son with it. Cuban link. If I let the sun hit it, yeah. Yeah, I'ma come get it. Niggas trill, I don't know what's fake or not. Shit making me nervous. Broke days, no way. I ain't never, ever gone back. See the cops shoot it out. See the cops fuck around and wreck the rental. Whole circle took a L. Yeah, like the Lexus symbol. Yeah. Just to make it out. I gotta grind. Right now is the time. Ain't no more time to waste. I gotta grind. I gotta grind. Right now is the time. Cops a killer. Map it out. Cat and mouse. Smith God. Take you out. Treat your mama like your mama. Shit don't matter. Niggas still a rat you out. See you tomorrow. Try to lock us. I'm just trying to feed my daughter. Like Fiji water. So I keep the heater on me. Right now is the time. Ain't no more time to waste. You know that. That's the hardest. That's my shit. Gator, who you playing?
Can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Lost. Anybody trying to win a game?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I ain't gotta shut the cell off cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep it score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, round it up, count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause I like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, one point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? In the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, you don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, you don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, you don't want problems. I said you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, you don't want. Yeah, call us dangerous, ain't too many can play with us. See what this game here taking us, no barber, ain't no fading us. I ain't really saying much, actions be louder than words, man. I just wanna be heard, for your mom to your pop to the beat to the birds, man. Cut right off on the curb, like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the down is dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my whole team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog, I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like blah. Yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? In the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah.
Hello? Hey, Biggs.
I pissed so my frustration, I was waiting to.
Yeah. I had to use for the Raiders, Mo. He talking about some he don't want to play. Like the Raiders got a bad team. Like, what?
What?
That's what I'm saying. What? Hey, Big, you trying one, bro?
Yeah, send it.
Yeah, I don't think I played you yet. I'm trying to get busy, man.
From laughter when they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made it for the day and they my last one.
I'm not about to
You better come back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now on ride, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop.
What the heck? You just tried to join that jump?
Nah.
It's a game. Hold on, I gotta restart my I gotta close my app.